Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Today we are going to see chapter 3 polynomials. In that exercise 3.3 question number 1. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. In this first bit is x square minus 2x minus 8. Now here let us find the zeros first. Here the things what we need to do, I repeat, we need to find the zeros and then we need to verify the relationship between the zeros what we get and the coefficients. The coefficients are given here. So let us start the problem. First let us find the zeros, right? Here first coefficient, x square coefficient is 1, 1 into 8 is 8. So I am writing factors of 8 here. 8 can be written as 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 3 into, in third table 8 will not come. So 4 into 2. Now here you see 4 and 2 they get repeated. So we can stop here. Now giving symbols. Here plus into minus. Minus is for bigger value. Right? See here in these two 8 is bigger, that is to be given minus. Here 4 is bigger minus, here 4 is bigger minus. And minus into minus is plus, that is to be given for smaller value. So here in 1 and 8, 8 is small, so I am giving plus. Here 2 is small, I am giving plus. Here in 4 and 2, 2 is small, so I am giving plus. Now let us add them. Minus 8 plus 1 is minus 7. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. So here you compare the middle number minus 2. So we can select any one of them. This is not suitable because it is minus 7. So in these two you can take any one. So I am taking here the last one, minus 4 and then plus 2. So here I am splitting the middle term as, I am writing x square as it is. X square as it is. Minus 2x I am writing as minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 8 let us write as it is. We are finding the zeros, so let us take it is equal to 0. Here also is equal to 0. This is finding factors. Now here there are 4 terms. Let us take the common in first 2 terms. In first 2 terms x is there common. So I am taking x common here. X into x minus 4. In these two number 2 is common. So here plus 2 if I take common, here I am getting x minus 2 into how much is 8? 2 into 4. You just observe here these two are equal. Now that x minus 4 which is equal, x minus 4 is equal. Now I am taking x minus 4 as common again. So here I will get x minus 4 into, here x minus 4 is taken as common, so here x is left. Plus here x minus 4 is taken common, so here plus 2 is left. We got x minus 4 into x plus 2 equal to 0. So we can write either x minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. Right? We send minus 4 that side. Either x equal to 4 or x is equal to minus 2. Clear? These are the zeros. Now we found the zeros of the given polynomial. So let us take them as alpha is 4 and the second zero is beta is minus 2. Right? Till here we found the zeros. See here find the zeros. We have found it. Now the thing is that we need to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Here I will do the relation. First this space let us divide into 4 parts. Here I am writing children relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So till here we found the zeros. These are the zeros. Alpha equal to 4 and beta equal to minus 2 are the zeros. Right? Now I am verifying the relationship. Already you know children, alpha plus beta should be minus b by a and alpha into beta should be c by a. Now here I am making this space into 4 parts. See here, till here I made it 2 parts. Again here sub parts. Now this is a very easy way of solving this problem. Now here for our convenience I will write the values here. Here alpha and beta, they are already ready. Alpha is 4, beta is -2. So here I am writing alpha is 4, beta is -2. They are nothing but the zeros of the given polynomial. Now coefficients. Here you see, you compare this one with ax square. Ax square, here a is 1, so it is x square coefficient is 1, so a is equal to 1. So a is 1 plus bx, plus b equal to -2. So b equal to -2 plus c, so it is -8. So c equal to -8. Is it clear here? See, alpha and beta are the zeros what we get. How did we get these a, b and c? Those are nothing but in the given polynomial coefficients. X square coefficient is a, that is here 1, so a is 1. X coefficient is b, here it is -2, so b is -2. Constant is c, here constant is -8, so here c is -8. Now I am going to substitute these values here. First alpha plus beta, here alpha is how much? 4. So I am writing alpha as it is 4 plus beta, beta is -2. Right? So 4 let us write as it is, plus into minus is minus, so 4 minus 2 is 2. I get here 2. Minus b by a, this minus is minus b, b is -2 here. So this that's here I am maintaining one more bracket, that is -2 by a is 1. Minus into minus is +2, 2 by 1 can be written as 2. So here 2 by 1 can be written as 2. Clear? Now alpha into beta, alpha is 4 into beta, beta is -2. 4 into -2 is -8. This value is -8. C by a, C is -8 by a is 1. So -8 by 1 is -8. Clear? Now let us compare these values. Let us compare these values. See, this is 2, this is 2, these two are equal. Right? That means this 2 is nothing but alpha plus beta. Here alpha plus beta is equal to this 2 is nothing but minus b by a. And right? This 8 and this 8, these two are also equal. This 8 is nothing but alpha into beta is equal to this -8 is nothing but c by a. Therefore, you observe children, what did we get here? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a. This is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So here the given polynomial, it too followed the relationship. Therefore here we have verified the relationship here. See, we got here 0 means equal to alpha plus beta value, b by a value, both are equal, minus b by a value. Alpha into beta value, c by a value, both are equal. Hence the relationship is verified. We can say hence verified. With this problem or this bit gets completed. Now let us do next bit, that is second bit. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. As we are finding the zeros, let us take this is equal to 0. Now as usual, first number, that is s square coefficient is 4, constant is 1, 4 1s are 4. So let us write the factors of 4. 4 can be written as 1 into 4, 2 into 2. Here you see, if you get both the factors repeated here we can stop for this. So here these two are repeated, that's where we can stop here. Now let us give the symbols. Plus into minus, this is minus, minus is for given for bigger value. Right here in 1 and 4, 4 is bigger. In 2 and minus 2, you can give any one as bigger, no problem. Any one can be given negative value, because in 2 and 2 you can select any one as bigger, any one as smaller, no problem. So here minus 1 into plus means minus into plus is minus, minus is for smaller. So here this is minus, this is minus. Now multiplication work over, we need to take the addition, means sum. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5, right? It is minus 5. So minus 5 is not the middle term. Minus 2 minus 2 is minus 4. So this is suitable. Let us split this middle term as 4s square, right as it is, first term. Minus 4s can be written as minus 2s minus 2s. So this is minus 2s plus 1, let us write as it is equal to 0. Now in these 4, in first 2 which is common, 2s is common. So here 2s you take common. Here in 4s square, if you take 2s common, one more 2s is there, and here minus. See, 2s is there, that complete 2s I have taken as common. So here only 1 is left. In these two, no term is common. Here the symbol you see minus. If no term is common, we can take 1 as common. Now here, when if I take minus common, we have to change the symbols. Minus 2s becomes plus 2s, plus 1 becomes minus 1. Again you compare, here you see 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1. That means our process is correct. In these two, again you take 2s minus 1 common. So when you take 2s minus 1 common, here 2s is left. So I am writing the 2s. Here in these two, if 2s minus 1 it goes as common, then here minus 1 is there. So minus 1 equal to 0. Now again we can split into two terms, that is 2s minus 1 equal to 0, this first 2s minus 1, or the second one 2s minus 1 equal to 0. So 2s equal to, send minus 1 that side, that is 0 plus 1 is 1. So s equal to 1 by 2, right? Here same way 2s equal to 1, therefore s equal to 1 by 2. Here you see children, we get two zeros, but they are equal zeros, right? So we can take them as one of the values as alpha. Alpha is 1 by 2, comma. Second one as beta. Beta is 1 by 2. They are the zeros. They are the zeros. Now zeros are ready. Now we are going to verify the relationship between the zeros. Now here let us do relationship between zeros and coefficients, right? For that we need to write the values of a, b, c and then alpha, beta. So let us write, just now we got alpha and beta, let us write them first. So alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to 1 by 2. Now coefficients, here you see s square coefficient is a. So a is equal to, if anyone having doubt means you can write here, given polynomial, right? 4s square minus 4s plus 1 equal to 0. Compare with a, actually compare with ax square plus bx plus c, but here the given polynomial is in terms of s. So I am taking as square plus bs plus c equal to 0. Then a is equal to, see s square coefficient is 4, b is equal to, s coefficient is minus 4, c equal to constant is 1. Here just observe alpha and beta 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. A, B, C values, they are also ready. Now we are finding the relationship. For this I told you we need to divide this place into 4 parts. First I made 2 parts, then again 2 more. Now I made 4 parts, right? So let us take the values here. First one alpha plus beta. In the second one minus b by a. Third one alpha into beta. This fourth one c by a. let us verify whether these values equal or not by substituting the values, these values. So here you see alpha plus beta, here alpha is 1 by 2, it is 1 by 2 plus beta is also 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1 plus 1 by 2. So it is 2 by 2, 2 by 2 nothing but 1. So alpha plus beta we got it as 1. Let us do minus b by a. Minus b is minus 4. So minus of minus 4 by a is 4 here. Minus into minus 4 is plus 4. So it is 4 by 4. This value is 1. Right? Now alpha into beta. Alpha is 1 by 2. Into beta is also 1 by 2. When you multiply, 1 into 1 is 1. By 2 into 2 is 4. So it is 1 by 4. C by a. C is 1 and a is 4. Here there is no further simplification. So it is 1 by 4. Now let us compare all these values. Here when we compare, you see this one is equal to this one. These two are equal. This 1 by 4 and this 1 by 4 both are equal. Right? What is this one here? This one is nothing but alpha plus beta. So here I am writing alpha plus beta. Here this one is nothing but minus b by a. Since both are equal, I am writing alpha plus beta is equal to this one, that is minus b by a. Alpha plus beta we got as minus b by a. And this 1 by 4 is nothing but alpha into beta. And this 1 by 4 is nothing but c by a. 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 4. So equal to I am writing c by a. Right? So this is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of a polynomial, that is given polynomial. So for this polynomial we have verified the relationship. Therefore here we can write hence verified. With this second bit gets completed.